just give me a minute. Doctor आपके लिए भी
रहने दो, हो जाएगा. Forget. I would like to ठीक है, चालू करें. चलो. Silence. Okay.
Nice.
Oh, you didn't saw this?
नहीं नहीं देखा था. अच्छा, very nice.
This is very. I was just trying to gather all information from here. Yeah, chalo. Let's start. I would like to welcome you on this auspicious occasion of that we are felicitation of ceremony of all the students that have basically achieved ranks in the All India entrance. And to begin with, I would like to thank you for coming here, Mr. Chetan Bhagat and Dr. Sukrit Sharma. And in fact, there's a lot of hard work which has gone, which is not visible actually, by Dr. Sukrit Sharma in managing. As he normally says, management is invisible, it has to be felt. And that's really very good learning that we normally take from him. So how was it, Mr. Chetan, for you to come here, see the student, face them, tell them what exactly is needed? If you could just share a few words with us.
Yeah, I think it's the first time I came for a PG medical kind of program. And I was quite impressed. I think, it's not easy. Already the children who are preparing for a PG medical are already bright students, because to just become undergraduate MBBS, they had to clear one entrance exam. So this is the entrance exam of the people who have cleared an entrance exam. So it's very, very hard to prepare and make a difference. And I think this institute is doing it. And the first thing I noticed was the ranks that were there. So the results are for all to see. I think ultimately that's what the most important thing.
Correct.
But apart from that, I found certain quality in the way things are done, which needn't be the case. Normally tuition centers don't have to be so nice, and the forms don't have to be a very high quality paper. And these are little details which I often notice and feel that the organization is very passionate about doing what it does. It's not just about the overall, like you said, management is good, the desire to achieve results is good. And I think it's good that I came here, because very few places in India help others achieve excellence. And I think this is a place where you are helping students achieve excellence. It's great.
Not just that, I think medical is a profession wherein you don't really need people who are good doctors, but they have to be good humans also at the end of the day, because they have to deal with the ultimate, they have to deal with human at the end of the day. They have to treat them. Now, keeping those kind of, things in mind, when you came here, what was your perception like? You thought of, doctorate and, a lot of stethoscope.
Yeah, I was a little nervous because
lab coat and all that kind of.
Yeah, I thought I was quite nervous. I thought these are like the postgraduate medical toppers, so they'll be very, it will not be such an interesting function. But actually the function was quite interesting. What I liked was that it was not just about the chief guest. You also gave the toppers a lot of chance to interact with the other students who are just still preparing, because not only when they won the award, they said the most important things which they're in mind, but then the interactive session where the people could ask the toppers questions. I think it's a very good buddy system. It's like the people who are leaving, they will they will leave the IIMS, but they are the alumni.
As they say, IIMS Parivar, they are part of IIMS Parivar alumni.
But as they go, they are giving a few nuggets of wisdom. And I think more than that, it's just seeing them on stage. A lot of toppers who came today on stage said, last year I was there and I was imagining myself on stage. So I think it's very good. It works as a very good motivator to make an effort and do a proper ceremony. You can always print the list in the paper and say, okay, done, everybody go. But this makes people feel that they are contributing.
They've really achieved something.
And they're contributing to the next class, and then the next class feels very inspired that there's something for them to look up to.
That's true. And on this, I would like to ask Dr. Sukrit Sharma also, who has been the basic magic power behind this entire institution. What has been, what is his point of view towards how he runs the magic? Let us just ask and inquire from him.
Well, that's a very difficult question to answer. What magic? There's no magic. It's basically we are doing our work meticulously. So it's the whole thing. It comes on to doing the things to the last point. Basically, creating solutions, taking the problems to the endpoints. That's, I think, has been my focus all this life. And we are we are working very hard and we feel very good. In fact, this celebration is our celebration. It's our success. It's not their ranks. We've got ranks. So we feel very happy sharing all these moments with them. And we want to make them heroes. Yes.
On this, I would like to ask you one simple question, Chetan. I have, as you rightly said, management. You have yourself done a lot of management. You've done IIM, and you have seen how things are happening. Can you see something which is really behind it, which is not visible but can be felt?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, there are so many tuition classes in this country. I mean, not just for medical, if you count engineering and IAS. There's like, on every street there is a coaching class. But very few maintain a brand and consistently produce results.
So you think that nowadays brand is something which is being...
Oh, absolutely. I think even coaching classes have a brand. I mean, there is a reputation that even coaching schools have, and that's why I don't think IMS has to do too much marketing now. I mean, I'm guessing that people just come by word of mouth. I mean,
if you ask me, I've been interviewing people here, and when doctor says, when I ask the question, okay, what inspired you to grow it? His simple answer is, my elders, I mean my seniors told me that if you really want to achieve, go to IMS.
I think if you have a good product, then marketing is much less required, and the word of mouth travels when you have a reputation. I mean, in my books, you will never see me advertising books, for example.
Correct.
You will never see an ad for my books, but still people know, and that's because of the word of mouth. And same for your case, it's even harder to build a word of mouth, but you've done it. So I think some brands are there that do it this way, and I think that is the best way. That way your focus is on the product. You improve, give a better product, which is in this case is your learning that you're giving students to help them clear the exam. And it becomes a center of excellence by itself. And I think it will automatically, these toppers are going to, they were saying it from the heart. Nobody gave them programmed lines that you have to go and praise us. Some were saying this, some were saying whatever. It was a free mic given to them, and they all praised. So I think they do owe the success to the institute.
As a piece of advice, what do you think? Because over a period of time, you have seen a lot of things in your life. You've written a lot of literature. As far as literature is concerned, do you have any words for them, as in what they should do?
Yeah. See, I'm not a doctor and I don't know the course, but I can say that this is what they're doing is something very difficult. Clearing a difficult entrance exam, or anything difficult in life, writing a book, or I don't know, climbing the Everest, or losing a lot of weight. Anything which is very difficult to do requires a lot of inner motivation, a lot of passion, which is what I spoke to them about. And I think that's what any student who comes here must first have, that right mental framework. No matter how brilliant the class is, no matter how well managed it is, no matter how good the faculty, if this child doesn't feel it from inside to want to make it, then he will not make it. So that is very important. I think that is something the child has to, it's a team, right? It's the institute and the
faculties
and the team, and they all do it together. I mean,
and the literature, and of course. Now, I had one thing in mind, Dr. Sukrit Sharma. I will ask you one simple question, with due respect. What was there in your mind, having Chetan here, sharing his ideas with medical students? Simple question.
Frankly speaking, actually we met in a recent function at Brands Academy, so that interaction was quite good. And in fact, we got the best brand award there, for the best medical coaching in the country. And maybe I thought the interaction was not complete there, so I needed to complete it here. So I got him here.
Which means we can have him as a mentor in our board, and we can certainly take his ideas.
We would maybe like to get him on to the orientation sessions where we take off classes on day one. So I'm sure he would be a good motivation for the whole
because correct, you're right. As we rightly last time when we had a similar kind of ceremony, we were noticing that there were some ideas being shared by the students that if we can have this, it'll be better. I think this is one of the initiatives that is you really took it on the first step and executed it, so that we have a person who is not only a psychological teacher who can motivate students better to come, and because if you look at it all together, there are about 300 questions in 3 hours. I mean 3.5 hours. That's a big task, and 19 subjects. So a lot of psychological pressure.
There's a lot of motivation required. And motivation, I think, is like bathing. You need it every day.
Yeah.
So we need icons like Chetan.
But even I am not, like, I am a writer, and I accidentally became a motivation speaker, but I initially was very skeptical about how can a motivation speaker work. But it does work, because your mental state before you attempt anything, it will determine very much whether you will be successful at it or not.
So
and if
it's like
any
more of a leader that you say?
Yeah, any benefit that I can provide, any inspiration. I don't think it's as such a leader as such, but somebody who's an inspiring figure, you know, somebody who can come and give them the feeling that maybe I can make it. And that alone will ignite the
flame of
to work hard and get there. So I think that's why people call, and that's why I do it sometimes, because otherwise why would I do it? If I can write books and I can make movies, why would I come and do this? Of course it's a profession, but at the end of the day it has to give me something, and that thing is that yes, that I might have touched a few people today, and they may go back and think that, you know, I have to do it now. I have to.
So on the whole, if you look at it, education on the forefront would really impart a lot of role in upbringing the entire society at large, country at large, states at large. So how do you feel that medical education, and that too in post-graduation entrance level? Because now you see, if you look at our doctors, they're getting placed not only in India, best hospitals, but they are actually required outside India also, like in America, Europe, you talk about, I mean, South America, North America, Australia this side, Middle East. So what exactly you corely feel that is needed actually in today's date, apart from the basic education which is being imparted? Do you really feel that the psychological lectures and these kind of knowledge imparting will really boost their morals?
I think it does. I think these advanced concepts,
because all these things will also incur a lot of challenge in the students.
Yeah, no, I think so. But anything, you know, that helps achieve excellence is to be valued in society. And these are PG students, and they are not primary education, but they are at the best of the best in the country. And I think we must hone that talent really well. And even if they are in India, they go abroad, wherever they are going, they are spreading India's name, a positive name. And I think that always is good. You know, if people abroad feel that, you know, Indians are good, I think that eventually will help India, because they will then invest in India maybe one day, or come to India one day. So all those things are, these people are very helping us. They are ambassadors of our country.
So all in all, what we can say is that Dr. Sukrit Sharma is imparting a major role in upbringing the entire community at large, in terms of the medical students who are basically aspiring for PG entrance, and that's really a good thing. And on this note, I would like to thank you, Mr. Chetan Sharma and Dr. Sukrit Sharma.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Chetan Bhagat, sorry. I got confused. Yeah.